Good morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever in the world you may be, ladies and gentlemen. How are y'all doing today? Oh my Lord. Something that I noticed yesterday, and I was going to try to get this thing to you, ladies and gentlemen, is there are some people that are they're so ready to see Jesus on Sunday, they're willing to literally cut in front of trucks, slam on their brakes, and not use their blinkers. They were so into seeing Jesus, expecting us to help them. Well, I'm not going to help you that dang way to see Jesus, all right? It's suicide. Y'all want to do that? Y'all want to be suicidal, just see Jesus? That's not cool. You're going to drag all of us into it, you know? I just wish people would learn how to use their blinkers and, you know, just pay attention to stuff out here. That's pretty crazy how so many people want to see them. But I'm not going to contribute that way, all right? That's one thing on my mind. The second thing is seeing how so many of these school districts, because of the pay, you know, they're wanting 4-day weeks now. If they're wanting 4-day weeks and take out day 5, do y'all realize what that's going to do? You're going to increase, for one, you're going to increase the hours a day, because they still got to do 40 hours. So you're going to do 4 days of 10-hour days rather than 8 hours. How many of these children, because I know it was freaking bad whenever I was in school, and several of you'll probably agree with me, 8 hours a day, it felt like it was never going to end, you know? And now they want to bump it back from 5 days a week to 4 days a week. If you think 8 hours was bad, how do y'all think 10 hours is going to do y'all? Because I can tell you right now, there's going to be some tired youngins after that. It's going to be 4-day school weeks. And then, for y'all parents out there that might think this is a good idea, just think about how that does the weekend for y'all. That's right. It increases the weekend by 1 freaking day. So the teachers are going to have to watch them, and then they're still got the same amount of hours, but you parents that are glad to be away from your children for right now in the school deal, guess what? Guess how many of y'all are going to be about ready to kill them by day 2? Then y'all got a 3rd day coming, y'all. Woo! That's going to be interesting on all these school systems. Now, yes, for the teachers out there that's having to put up with all of the BS that we put them through back in the day, you know, and up till now, it's just going to make it harder on them. You know, it's going to make it harder on them, and then turn around, it's going to also make it almost as equally as hard on the parents for the weekend. I mean, I don't know if it's just half of the states or all of the states that can't afford to pay the teachers accordingly. I don't see how this is going to actually work, because it's putting more stress on everybody whenever they do that. And for all of y'all that's out there that's teaching these hoodlums, teaching all of these angry, disrespectful youngins out there, I have way more respect for you. You see, I've only been out of high school for, 13, be going on 14 years that I've been out of school. Man, you know, if there were some things that I could have changed, that I could have done a little different, that I could have done better, I would have done it. Because you see, whenever you're a child, you don't really know what's going on. I mean, you gotta understand that, you know, yes, all the hell that we put them through, that people do change over time. Now, there are some things that I do miss about school. Other things I don't miss so much about school. But if I could have definitely done anything better, if I could have changed just one thing, I'd have paid a little bit more attention. So, 2 things right there. All right. 1, I'm not going to contribute to you meeting Jesus at an earlier date. All right. Don't cut us off and brake check us. Use your blinkers. And secondly, y'all are gonna make it so much worse on the teachers' teaching abilities, along with the students that don't want to learn anything. Then come back and then extend that day on these parents. Oh man, I can't wait for it to happen. Oh Lordy. Well, I'm sitting up here in I do believe this is Johnson Creek, Wisconsin. Sitting up here at some little place. I don't even know what they call this thing up here. And it going to the whole trucking deal here. I still don't see any changes out here. Oh, they got like a million things that we already got to worry about being truck drivers. And then they're packing even more crap on us because of all of those professional steering wheel holders out there. All the people that don't understand. It's to the point of we having to already make sure that our licenses are valid, make sure our medical cards are up to date, make sure that, with this nice little binder right here, it's got all of my permits. Got to make sure all that's up to date. Got to make sure the truck and trailer, all of my equipment is freaking DOT compliant. Make sure everything is good and great and wonderful. And then all of a sudden the company decides to throw these computer-based training things on us every quarter. Every 3 months we got to do this crap right here. And then, it all goes back to the way this is out here. If I could have paid attention, which I should have paid a little bit more attention, because the real world is not going to treat you the way that you're expecting to. It's going to treat you bad. It's going to treat you harsh. They tried to teach us all this stuff back in school. Get us prepared for the real world. And luckily, pretty much most, if not all of the people that I graduated with, all of the people that, even the ones that didn't get a chance to see me graduate with them, because I moved around like between 3 high schools. And, but for all of those people out there, for so many of us that didn't take it serious, but now it's getting a lot harder out here. So for all of the teachers out there, I want to thank each and every one of you. But it's not just the teachers. It's everybody, from the principal to the vice principal to even down to the nurses, down to everything, the janitors even at the schools, the lunch ladies, everything. I have more of an appreciation for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. And the real world is not going to treat you nice. But, that's how it goes out here. This is life. So, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to prepare myself for bed. And, I don't know what this weather's doing out here. It's cold up here now, and it's hot down south. It was hot up here and cold down south. It can't make up its doggone mind. So I'm going to get up here, and I'm going to try to stay as warm as I can, where I don't turn into a human popsicle. I'm sure y'all don't want to see a Phil sickle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for all of my friends and family back home, all over the country, even around the world. If it's cold where you are, stay warm. If it's hot where you are, stay cool. Just stay cool. That's all you gotta do. Get out there, don't do anything stupid. And I will catch y'all later. Oh, stay safe out there. Holla.